everyone. This is Beth Green, otherwise known as Granny Rocks, and you are at Beth Green's Magical Piano Improvisations. And that is, you know who that is, Sweet Baby James, who is
I'll
on
be
the
handling
chat.
the chat.
Yeah.
That's right.
So you want to talk to us? You talk to Sweet Baby James. You do it in the chat feature, and he'll tell me what you say. So we are so happy to have you here tonight. As you know, I only improvise, so it's all very spontaneous, and just music comes out or it doesn't, and we always hope that it does. So there's lots of exciting things happening here, but I think I'm just going to start with some music. You want to just say hello to the folks, James?
Yes, hello. Great. Great to see you. Glad you could come.
Yes. Okay.
Well, that was really wonderful.
That was really intense for a first piece.
Yeah.
You know, I've realized that a lot of people don't or can't stay for the whole program.
Mm.
So I'm thinking maybe I should make it shorter or, I don't know. But I just wanted to get started with the music and I started intensely. So there you have it.
I loved it.
Thank you, James. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Speaking of love, you got a number of loves already.
That's great.
So here are some of the comments.
All right.
Amy says, "How beautiful and soulful. Thank you for offering me the chance to just daydream and unwind."
Oh, goody. Me too. I'm going to just daydream.
And
Thank you.
Tanuno says, "Can you please play All to Jesus I Surrender?"
I'm so sorry, but I only play improvisational piano, music that I make up on the spot. I don't play any written music. I have physical problems playing the piano, so I improvise and I play what I can by improvising. That really works for me, and I play what comes from my soul. But I encourage you to find a recording that you really like of that song.
There you go. Hazuma says, "Sweet good morning, dear Mom and Sir. Very nice, heart-touching."
Oh, thank you, Juma. We so appreciate you, and I'm so glad that you're here live today.
And Ram says, "How nice the music you played. Thank you, dear. It makes the mind smooth."
Ooh, I love that, Ram. Oh, I could use a smooth mind myself. That is so fascinating, really, because for me, that music is very intense and passionate, and yet I know that my music has an effect of calming people, and I am just delighted that that is the case, even though I don't really understand it, but I'm just so happy because I just play what pours out.
Yep. That's it for now.
Oh, well, those were wonderful comments. Just wonderful to see you. And I want to tell you guys that tomorrow is the big day. My album of solo piano improvisations is supposed to show up on all the streaming platforms. But do I believe that it's going to work? No. But anyway, Spotify and Deezer and Pandora, they're all supposed to have my music.
Yeah. You want to tell them the title?
The name of the album is Peace Beyond Reason, Piano Improvisations from the Soul. And one of the purposes for this is that, you can hear it free by going to these streaming sites, whichever, like iTunes, wherever you go.
How will they find their way to those streaming sites? Are you
Well,
going to post something on
I
Facebook?
I have a one-page thing on my website under music. Let's say my music, and then it'll say Peace Beyond Reason.
And the website is?
BethGreen.org. But also, starting tomorrow, after it goes live, I will start promoting it on Facebook, and I'll let you know how you can get to a page that has all the links that are supposed to work.
And they can hear samples of each of the 8
Yes.
pieces that are on the album.
Yes, you can hear samples, and you can decide if you want to download or buy or whatever you want to do. And that, it's so inexpensive when you download from these websites. So I'm very excited. And the idea behind this is take Beth everywhere. So if you want me in your car, you can just, have me sitting there and you can listen to my music wherever you go. And then, like 2 weeks from Sunday, I'm playing a concert. And, but I'm going to tell you about that later. In the meantime, I've talked enough, and I think I should get back to playing music. So, let's see what's going to come out now.
Wow.
Well, I really enjoyed playing that music. It was fun. Little,
Yeah, very enlivening.
that's great. Great fun.
Oh, by the way, we had a follow-up comment from Tanuno.
Oh,
He said, in regard to the request for that particular
yes,
song,
yes.
he said, "It's all right, Mom. Thank you, sir and Mom, for replying to my comment." Sends 2 hearts of love.
How very nice.
Have a
Thank
good
you.
day, both of you. Another heart of love. May God bless you. And then the prayer position.
Oh, thank you so much. We love blessings. We take them, we accept them, and we send them back to you. So thank you so much. So,
And then Laura says, "Love to you, Beth and James," from Lorinda.
oh, wonderful.
Yeah,
Wonderful, Lars. So great
great.
to have you here tonight too. And I'm always happy to play for you.
Oh, and here's one from Pat. She says, "Hello, Beth. Remember me?
Yes.
I used to play the piano.
Yes.
I have a
yes.
question. Do you ever play from reading notes?"
Okay. Well, as I explained to the fellow earlier, I don't do that because of my health. I stopped playing the piano when I was 15 years old because of my illness and disability, and I cannot play classical music anymore. And so when I went back to the piano at 73, I was told to just improvise. And it really works for me, and I do just improvise. And I have tried a couple of times, to cheat. And I said, okay, oh, it's only this. It's only, and I immediately get crippled again. And so I am just grateful I can do anything. So no, I don't. But I will tell you that I think improvisation is really important for any musician or anybody. In fact, I have a coaching program that I'm doing where I'm helping people to find their self-expression using 2 tools. One is improvisation, and the other is healing. I am an intuitively guided counselor and have been since 1980. That's what I do, for a living. And it's my day job. So I do counseling, I do groups, I do workshops, but so I do counseling, so I can help people to find out what's blocking them, if it's a memory or it's an association or whatever. And I use that to help people find their true, authentic self and self-expression. And I also use improvisation because I think that when you start improvising, you start to connect to yourself. So I do that. I offer that as part of my counseling, and it's in my website at bethgreen.org. So you do anything that works for you, Pat. I just want to see you playing the piano.
I'd like to add something here. And by the way, we had a retreat the weekend before last.
Yeah.
And the very thing that Beth is talking about, every one of us who was in that retreat had a wonderful opening of being more authentic, more real, and more self-expressive.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They were.
But what I wanted to add about, you don't read notes.
No.
But you just created music to words just recently.
Oh,
where
yes.
you just created music improvisationally, intuitively, as you're reading words,
Right.
lyrics. You
Right.
composed the music for the words.
Yes, James and I are putting together a musical. He had a couple of songs that he had written before, and then I found that I can take lyrics and I can improvise music to the lyrics. And that is so fun. And so we're going to be putting that together. So we have been very busy with music here.
Yes, we have.
And I want to just tell you one more thing because I don't want to put you to sleep, is that I am going to be doing a concert in on July 11th on the internet, but you have to pay for it. But what you would get at that concert is I am going to offer anybody who comes on, who buys a ticket and comes on and says, "Hi, I'm so-and-so," like Pat or Mary or whatever. I will, if you get there in time, I will improvise a song for you. I'll just feel your energy. No, I hope you tell me a few things about yourself. Yes, I shoe horses in Indiana, or I'm a farmer, or I'm a social worker, whatever, and I live in Bangladesh or whatever, and I will just sit there and something will come to me and I'll play a song for you. It'll be for you. So that's going to be happening, and I'm going to be
yeah,
talking
I'd
about
like to add
that.
something to that too.
Yeah.
You created a personal song for me,
Yes.
and it really helped me to feel more myself. And whenever I'm feeling down, when I play that music, I connect with my lighter, more buoyant side.
That's
of
very
who
nice.
I really am.
That's very nice. So look for the announcement on Facebook of how you can register for that. If you can afford to buy a ticket and you would like me to do a personal song for you on the spot, please do come. We have to. I hope that the chat feature works. They're not using our system, so it's going through some company called Legato that puts people on the air. So I better hurry up and finish
Okay,
this
do you want
program.
to hear a few comments?
Yes.
Cesar says, as always, enjoying your beautiful music. Saludos.
Gracias. Gracias.
And Blanquita says, hello, Beth and James, and sends an image. 2 thumbs up.
Oh, hola, Blanquita.
Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias. Okay, so let me just finish up with something short, I think.
Wonderful.
Joyful ending to a joyful program. Thank you so much for your comments and your likes and your loves and all the support. We love our audience, and we really appreciate you. And remember, if you want to take me with you in the car, then I'm going to have an album, and I'm going to put out something on Facebook. And please follow my channel, my page, if you haven't already. And I have a lot of information in the little blurb too. I know many of our wonderful viewers do not speak much English, so I'm sorry for that. But fortunately, if you write a comment in whatever language, Facebook will translate it, and I'll write an answer, and Facebook will translate that. I can't say that it's accurate, but at least it's something. So
yes, we have another comment. Blanquita sends applause with the word super.
Thank you. Gracias. 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 So,
Bravo.
I'll be looking forward to seeing you again next Thursday at 7 p.m. Pacific time. And also we do the Granny Rock show on Wednesdays at 6:30 Pacific time. And that's pretty wild too because I do my commentary, I talk about life and whatever, and I play the piano at the same time. And it's really fun. So, and people like it. So, till I see you again. Love you.
Bye bye for
Bye
now.
bye.